Men are facing charges after a car theft, didn't go quite as planned. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers shows us how the car owners stepped in and the surveillance cameras at their Olathe home recorded everything.
Things can feel a little busy this time of year.
My car was parked literally right here.
In between errands yesterday, Amy Dreyer did something she almost never does. Left her car running in the driveway while she grabbed something inside.
We were literally getting ready to walk out the door.
But then she noticed it backing away.
I yelled at my husband, "My car's moving, my car's moving." I didn't see that there was a guy inside of it at that point, and my husband started yelling and running down the hall, "Grab a gun, grab a gun."
Her husband Aaron caught up to the SUV and managed to get inside. The man trying to steal it kept backing up. Aaron threw it into park just before it hit a fire hydrant across the street. The man tried to run as Amy came out of the house with a handgun.
I accidentally hit the button to drop my clip. So I had to turn around and put my clip back up, and I walked over there and put it in the guy's face and handed it to my husband.
She says the man had help waiting for him in another car down the street. You can see it coming toward them in the neighbors' cameras.
We noticed that there's a gold Camry, and the passenger door starts to open like somebody was going to get out.
Dreyer says the men in the other car tried to speed off, but they ended up hitting a light pole. Then they drove away through the neighbor's yard.
I'm sure that if they wouldn't have seen that gun pointing at them, they would have ran my husband over.
Aaron kept the gun pointed at the man and tried to get him on the ground, ripping off his shirt in the process. A few minutes later, the police arrived, arresting all three suspects. But even though it's over, the incident shook their family.
I haven't slept. My anxiety is on another level, worried about my family and everything else. You just don't know.
Amy had her wireless key fob on her the whole time, so the thief wouldn't have gotten much farther.
We probably should have just let them take the car, but in the heat of the moment, you just react, and that's your natural reaction, is to save your property.
She, her family, and her car are safe. She hopes her story will remind others to be careful. In Olathe, Nathan Vickers, KCTV5 News.